rail trail progress has really exceeded what I had hoped for. They have finished this stretch through Washington College, put down the filter cloth and the 8 inches of crushed concrete, and everything's going well. A lot of hard work, reestablished the ditch lines. I was at some functions at the college this Saturday, a lot of games there, and everybody that crossed the bridge was looking down at this ribbon of trail. Now, we're working behind Cannon Street today. It's more subgrade work, and it's coming together really nicely. Also imminent is the downtown Wi-Fi. There are details on the bandwidth that we had to work out with the Sailor Network, who became they're our carrier. I think that at first they said, hey, that's great, we call it our outdoor library, and that Sailor is a public network. And then I think they became a little bit worried about how many people might use it in the public park, so they asked a lot of questions of our IT, and I guess the equipment has to be set up just right. So I think their fears have been allayed, and we're just about ready to go. And I'm certainly going to get this out to everybody before we light it up, because we want to have like a virtual ceremony on it. Case told me that this weekend the Chester Riverkeeper and some friends cleaned up the Gateway Park, which is the park that the town bought last year on the way in from Route 20 at the edge of town where the truck storage place was. They found a lot of obvious things that were there. I think they all enjoyed themselves, and the trash bags will pick up and remove the. It's really a beautiful area.
What was the group that did it?
The Chester Riverkeeper and friends.
Oh, that's great.
And,
That's marvelous, yeah.
So
Can't beat that.
I asked Case to come in and tell us about it, but he's too modest to talk about himself.
Could we get a letter back to them
Yeah,
thanking them for
Yeah,
their efforts
sure.
from the mayor and council?
but you really have to see it to believe it. It's really quiet. There's some streams, the confluence of streams there, and I think you're going to be happy that you bought it. In looking at phase 3 of the rail trail, it comes very near to this, and it goes behind the old Brooks's Mill. It's still buried there in the ground. So it did not belong to the Maryland Rail Administration. Kent Center has asked, apparently Kent Center is going to make an application to the MTA for public transportation funds.
Good.
And the MTA asked that the local mayor be aware of it, signed by resolution that they know that. So it says a resolution of the town of Chestertown endorsing the proposed plan of Kent Center Inc., Carol Calloway, Executive Director, to file an application with the Maryland Transit Administration of the Maryland Department of Transportation for a Section 5310 grant under the Federal Transportation Act, Transit Act. And so it doesn't involve any financial assistance from the mayor and council. It's just an endorsement. So I would hope that you make a motion to let Marvin, it has all our signatures on it. So to support that.
So moved.